Welcome back, you guys. So, I currently, have been pretty much dealing with getting everything back together again. Tulsa had a good storm that blew through. I'm going to kind of show the wreckage a little bit of what I can. It did a lot of damage to a lot of different stuff. A lot of trees got blown over. A lot of people's cars got smashed by trees. Quite a few bit of property damages. Really big storm. I think they believe they were saying it was like 75, maybe 85 mile an hour winds that were blown through. So it was definitely coming through with some force. And in the midst of all of that, it managed to blow down my power pole and completely break everything with it. So I had to get a new power pole put in so I could even get electric. Tulsa unfortunately was out of electric for a good 5 days at the very least, where I'm at. And unfortunately I had to go like about a week and a half, closer to 2 weeks without electric at all. And it was getting up into the hundreds. We were getting up to about 105. So I was also dealing with a heat wave out of all that at the same time, so that was also whack. But I'm just glad that everything is now fixed. I now have power. I just got my internet fixed today, which is why I'm able to finally get to making a video. Haven't been able to make a video now for about 2 weeks, but now that we have power and electricity and everything, I definitely plan on getting back to my normal uploads here. For all of y'all that was kind of curious, like what happened, why did I stop posting? Trust me, I ain't running away from it. I just could not do it at all. In the meantime, I did have a little bit of electric to run at night because the power company brought by a generator, so that was pretty nice. So for at least a good week there, I had at least AC to go to sleep with and run during the day. The only thing that really sucked about that there is the money. It's about $40–50 a day almost. I say roughly $40 a day to stay on the more conservative side. And after a little while, she starts adding up. But I'm not going to complain because at least I was able to have myself a little bit of electricity. Because man, the heat was out. And it honestly wouldn't have been that bad had it not blown my power pole down. The power pole was the big thing that cost me. And since we own the property, I was unfortunately left to have to deal with the problem. So I had to hire an electrician. It was a big ordeal, lots of money. There's a wadded up shed that got thrown on the ground right there. That thing's a mess. I mean, honestly, for a storm, it was kind of a doozy. You're about to see up here, this is a big old tree that was just laid down. And I can't act like, oh, woe is me. A lot of people are dealing with the same issue that I'm dealing with. Maybe not the pole exactly, but some people have trees in their houses and shit. I've seen quite a few cars that were just completely mangled because a big ass tree fell and hit the darn thing. So the storm did a number on pretty much everybody. And like I was saying, Tulsa was down for at least 5 days. The entirety of Tulsa. Some parts that were kind of hanging out in the little tucked off areas, they were having electricity, but the majority of everybody did not have electricity. They even had people from other states, I believe, coming down here to help out the linemen and whatnot. It was a huge thing. You see, I bet you these people right here, they're getting their internet hit back up too. Ooh, here we go. There's a nice short wide. So unfortunately I had to take a little stop from posting videos due to all that mess, which was completely unforeseen. But we're back now, and I promised we will be back on making videos again and bringing back some solid content. But I wanted to get a video out there. I posted a short, and I also put something on my community thing about it, but I honestly don't think that it reached very many people. So I think the majority of anybody who's seen it, probably just the people who are actually really peering into the channel for sure. Maybe they was actually wondering where I was at. But I'm glad to be back at it now, and not, you know, hemorrhaging money on dumb stuff, because I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting to have to blow $300-400 on gasoline, you know. So yeah, look at that right there. And some of it's just amazing how much damage it really did. So there's so many people who have a lot of damage done. It could have been worse, man. It could have blown the pole directly into my house. That would have been worse than what it is right now. And I've seen quite a few people with you know, missing pieces of roofs and shit too. So it's not as bad as it could be. It was a little bit whack. There's a big ass tree, but hey, life, it comes and it goes. Oh, look at all that mess. Yeah, it's really amazing. I tried to do a video earlier today over this, and I'll probably drop a little clip in here of it. You know, and mind you, this is like almost 2 weeks later that all this stuff is still laying down. But it started raining on me, and while I was okay with doing the video in the rain, it was just misting enough that it kind of stopped you from actually being able to see. And so I wasn't able to actually use the video for nothing real good. I still have it, so I'm probably, like I said, gonna throw a video clip in here because it was kind of neat. But it is what it is. I hope everybody had a great 4th of July. Me and my brother and our group of friends, we all got together and had us a little party. And sat around and went out and rode the mini bike. We cooked some steaks. It was pretty fun. It's been a while since I've had a real party at the house, so for me, see, there's a big tree that got knocked down. So it's pretty nice, yeah, to actually have a good party. Normally speaking, I don't really throw parties anymore. I used to have a bunch of parties just because I had a whole bunch of people to hang out with. But I guess due to getting older and, you know, wanting to actually do a little bit better, whoa, he's spinning it. You know, you end up getting, I guess, away from all that at times. And I stopped paying attention to, you know, just partying. And, you know, shortly to come after that, nobody really want to hang out. Of course, I still have a few friends, but those are the good ones. You know, you're always bound to lose the crowd when you go your own way, you know. But I just wanted to get a video out for you guys so the channel can at least have something going on. I don't want people to think I just left. If you like the content and you're ready to see some more, you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you can, share it with some people. If you think some of the information I'm putting out is worth hearing, let me know. I love to hear back from the comments, regardless of whether it's negative or not. Thanks a lot, you guys. Peace out.